What up, YouTube? I'm your boy Jtunes, and welcome back to my Minecraft series. Now, in the last episode, we did our bedroom, and I think it looks pretty sick. Yeah. In this one, we are going to actually continue with the house. I already got the wall going. We are going to put up the walls in this room. Oh, and also I did change this. I had two pieces of wood side by side, and I kind of wanted to keep the same look with the one piece of wood to put the torches. Like we have all over here and downstairs as well. So what I did is I decided to basically do the same thing here. Since we can see the stone here on this side, I basically did the same thing here. So two stone and that. I mean, it doesn't look that great. I wish they had like wallpaper in this game. That would be great. Yeah, so that's basically all I did to this, and yeah. Oh, and I put the jukebox down, even though we don't have a record to listen to anything, but, yeah, that's besides it here. Now, we are going to work on this room here, and basically what this room is going to be, actually, I need to go get I might have some here. Maybe this will finish it off, because you don't need much wood. I think the windows are actually, did I fix the windows already? I might have fixed the windows already. Yeah, this room is basically done to be worked on. Just need to finish up putting in the wood and the stone here for the walls. And then we can actually do what I want to do in this room here, which is basically all we're going to do is remake that library here. Now, I know I wanted to put, well, that room where that bedroom's at now was going to be steps to go up to our attic area. Well, it wasn't really, yeah, it was going to be an attic area. It's going to be where the roof's at, but also where I'm going to have all my storage. That's where all the storage, I'm going to have a whole bunch of chests under there, or in there. That's the plan anyway. What the hell am I trying to grab? I need some of this stuff. I need this. Let me grab the rest of the stuff here real quick. I might need more steps. I need at least one more step. Yeah, so let's go ahead and make that really quickly. But I've decided to actually move the library to the opposite side of the house just because when laying in the bed, I'll show you guys here in just a second. Let me just make sure I have everything. I think I have everything I'm going to need for now. I was thinking about it, you know, when you come in here and you go to sleep. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's Minecraft. I understand that. But, you know, when you go to sleep, you're staring here, and it's better off looking at a library than actually looking at some staircase that I'm going to do to go up into the attic area or storage area, whatever you want to call it, up to the next floor, or, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to put the library here instead of over there, and then there we'll do the attic or the staircase to go to the attic. That's the plan anyway. So yeah, so we're just going to switch the library from this side to, or from that side to this side, and see how it's going to play out. Now I just need to finish filling all this in here quickly, or as quick as I can. I think this is about right there. There we go, and then I will put some of this wood here, and, oh, I forgot this side. Do this like this, and I need to put the stone now. And we should be good to start doing this. Now, I did breed some more, cows, and I killed a couple more to make more books and stuff. I still haven't completed the library or the enchanting room down in the spawner with the books, but as soon as this room is done here, then I'll definitely get the rest of the leather to finish that, but that doesn't really matter now. So we are gonna actually work in this room, and this room is actually pretty damn big. I could probably do a lot more things to this room. Yeah, so what we need to do first off is actually grab all the stuff from this room. We're gonna break everything. Well, just the books and the enchanting table, yeah? So let's go ahead and remove this here. And I really don't know how I'm gonna fit everything quite yet. I'll have to figure it out. What the hell can I break this with? Oh, it gives me the books back. I forgot. I'm gonna have to use a bunch of wood. This sucks. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We'll do this, and we'll actually make extra bookshelves as well, because it's gonna actually look like a library thing. The only problem I have here is the lights here, because I do want to cover up the lights. Maybe this lights, I'm gonna remove this glowstone in this room. Now, I don't know how I want to set it. I don't know if I want to, maybe I do want to angle it the same way. I was thinking about doing it this way instead, but maybe I'll do it just like we had it there. Which I can basically, well, if I put this directly over, like that covers up that, and then, oh, you know what? We can do it like this. Well, that will put this here, and this will go around, maybe. You know what? I need to do the wood thing so I can actually see before I start making the bookshelves to do this. So, this is where you come in at. So this would have to be right here, and it goes all the way around like so, I think, right? I think this is right. I need to leave one space at least. And here we go. So it's going to be like this, and it'll finish off like this. Alright, so that's what that's supposed to look like, or that's how it's going to be for that. Giving us some space, not really a lot of space. It gives us more space on this side, huh? Maybe I should switch this to... How can I do this? Gives me more space here. Huh. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I should do it this way. You know what I'm saying? But and then I actually, if I'm in this room and I'm looking in here, I would rather look at it like that. This room doesn't have to be all that fancy. I just, you know, I'm thinking how it just gives me more space here to do stuff than here. And the only reason I'm thinking about doing this is because then I can put a carpet here in this walkway just to cover up this glowstone so you wouldn't be able to see it. And I think you still get the full effect of all of the actual bookshelves once you put them in. So, the only thing is it really doesn't give us much space back here now, does it, huh? No. But it really don't matter. I just need to be able to walk around this way. And I should be able to do that because, yes, okay. We'll keep it like this. Alright, we should be able to work something out here. Alright, so we are going to keep it like this. So what I need to do is actually, do I have wood? Ooh, I don't have enough wood. Let me go make a whole bunch of wood so and then we can actually make, turn all these books back into, and maybe I should make some more. No, I made books already, didn't I? I could have swore I made some more books. Hold on, I'm trying to... Yeah, I think they might be upstairs. Okay, what we're going to do is... Actually, I'm going to just take this here. We'll use this because I can regrow a bunch of this stuff here soon. Nope, I need to do this. This is what I'm trying to do. Alright, good. I'm going to grab some more books. And I'm just going to make a whole bunch of bookshelves. And then, yeah. Alright, so I do have some books here. And if I need more, I can then make some more. Which is, I think this is going to be more than plenty. I think I have a chest over here, or a crafting table over here. I do. So let's go ahead and make these books, yeah? So we need to do something like this, and put this here, put that there, and then we will start splitting this up here like so. The hell just happened? Oh, it only give me 16. I need 15, plus a little bit extra. Let's just make them all. Let's make them all, and then I'll make some more books later. I can keep doing this. It doesn't matter. I'm going to have to use some of this stuff down in the spawner trap anyway, so whichever ones we don't use here, then I'll use down there. Alright, good. So now we have our book. So what I'm going to do is actually, I'm not going to make it any higher, I don't think. Actually, maybe I'll make it higher. I could mess around with a couple ideas. I don't know. We'll see. First off, we need to start placing our books down. Right, it is. Do I have this right? I feel like I have it wrong for some reason. No, it's right. Has to be one block, and then I can put carpet there to cover it up. Oh, I didn't show you guys either the carpet that I was I'll show you in just a second. I messed with some of the colors, the yellow and green carpet. It was they're nice colors, but it was actually, the more I ran around the house, I was getting kind of blind. Looking at it, it was too damn bright, and it just looked weird, and I think I was feeling sick off of it. Now, I don't know if that's motion sickness that I was getting, but it was making me feel weird staring at that when I was running around the house. So I decided to change up the carpet. Let's actually go look at that now, and then we continue this room here in just a second. So I'm messing with a couple of ideas. I'm thinking about doing different colors of carpet in different areas. So this place would be, and I have this, it's not going to say this, just so I can, like, I guess run around and see what I like and what I think fits, and you guys can let me know as well. So we have purple and magenta mixed here. Then I did some purple and some pink mix, and then we have purple and black mix, and then purple and white. I don't know what I'm going to go with, but I'm doing the checkered design because it doesn't take up a whole bunch of space, and I still want to see the wood, like I've said before. You know, I want to see the wood on each side, and I still want to design with the carpet. Now, I could do a solid color, and then, you know, if I did a solid color in the center and then did a ring around in a different color, if that makes any sense, then I could do, you know, it would look different. But I'm keeping the checkered design so I can have the wood design, or you could see the wood and still have a design in the carpet. Now, like I said, I'm thinking about doing different colors on different sides. I mess here with a little bit of the yellow and the white, which doesn't look too bad. White and yellow doesn't look too bad. I messed around with yellow and black. I don't know which one I'm going to keep yet. I'm just messing around with colors, and you guys can let me know down in the comments what you guys think about it as well. But each side or each corner, so each doorway basically is going to have its own color next to that. section of the house. Basically, is how I want to proceed with doing the carpet in the house instead of having one ring of the same carpet all the way around. But I'm messing around with yellow and white here. I don't want to mess around with blue just because I have blue in 2 of the rooms and they're going to stay that way. Black is going to stay in the bathroom because it goes good with the white. And then on this side I'm working with, or I was thinking about using some gray. And this is a carpet that I'm leaning more towards for this. I don't think I'm really going to change this one. I really like this one. The light gray and dark gray I think looks pretty good in front of the fireplace. Now I messed around here with some green. I do want to keep the green because it is bright and it looks nice. It adds a lot of color. I'm messing around with some green and white and maybe black and green, but I'm really leaning towards the green and white. I really like the purple and black. Maybe the purple and white would look good. And I really like the black and yellow looks good, but I'm leaning towards the white and yellow maybe. I don't know, because with with the black it just makes it too dark, I think. I think that's why the white looks good to me. I don't know, but let me know down in the comments. But yeah, those are the things that I was messing around with and thinking about off camera, and just trying to see what you guys think and what makes me like, the more I run around, the more I see the colors and I'll decide what I want to do. But let's go ahead and continue working on this library. Now, like I said, I don't know if I want to do a 2-story bookshelf here because that would actually take away from the room. But what I was thinking about doing is maybe putting bookshelves in the corners, something like this in each corner, right? Carpet's gonna go there, so it doesn't matter. So a corner like in every corner, and this gives us some space here, and then I can stick, I think, I do have some on me, and we can stick some like ladders, you know what I'm saying? I can stick some ladders, I don't know, maybe like here, and maybe even put bookshelves like completely all over. Just have ladders. Well, I can put a ladder, maybe. No, I can't put it there because I'm gonna have a carpet there. Like ladders there, and maybe even put another, well, I need space to walk. I don't know, like fill in this area here maybe with another bookshelf maybe. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like have ladders here. Maybe even have the bookshelf go all the way to the top. I definitely have to put, but I have to put glowstone there as well. And who knows, maybe I'll even, just to make it, look okay, maybe I'll fill it all the way up and just make this whole room. Or I could do a design. What I was also, another thing that I was thinking about doing was maybe doing something, which this is not even, that's the problem. I was thinking about doing a ring around like this. I'm basically putting the wood so I can just show you guys because we don't have the books. But maybe doing a ring like this with the library around in this room. It's gonna pass even the art. Well, we can stop it at the archways maybe. I don't know. It's just some type of things that were running through my head while doing it. And this would all be bookshelves basically. I'm just gonna use the wood to represent the bookshelves basically. And then you guys can let me know as well. And maybe I'll even do this and then we'll see. Like doing a ring of this around, and then I don't know. I think that might look good, you know what I'm saying? And then we can have the ladders there, so it looks like you go to the bookshelves. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that would look pretty cool. We could do something like that, and then in the center of the room, I guess, which would be about here, we can have some type of lighting in there. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I think that would look actually pretty cool if we did a ring of books all the way around. Maybe that would look good. It would take away from the window, but I don't know. Another thing I was thinking about doing was maybe doing a sitting area inside of this library place, but there's not really any space unless I knock down one of these bookshelves here and put a chair there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's something I'm going to have to mess around with and think about, but I think I might actually try. Let's see. Let's look from here. Well, this will definitely have to go. Yeah, this would look like crap there, but we can do something maybe to that effect and then put ladder there. And just have a ring of books all the way around, except for in the actual archways. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that would look okay. It make it feel like it has more books inside of our library. The thing is, I just don't want to put 2 stories of books around here because then it'll take completely away from the window. Now, that's already taken away from the window, and I don't know if I want to do that, but I don't know. Or maybe just do the corners, books here on each corner, like right here, and then remove all of this. So this would actually be, I don't know. I think I like this ring. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I like the ring there. I don't know. Or maybe even do like 4 bookshelves here in the center of the, well, we can do, we could do just another, no, because, instead of having the bookshelves here, having the bookshelves up higher on the ceiling. like do the same design as that. I'm just messing around with some ideas, guys. You guys gotta let me know what you guys think. Instead of this here, right, and maybe even not even this here, right? So the light will still come in instead of blocking that. Oops. Oh, okay. We can do the exact same design, right, for the bookshelves. Which this will, for down here, that's functional, but up here it will just be for looks, basically. Maybe we can do something like this where we copy this design here. You know what I'm saying? So this would about be here, and then this would go here, and it would just be above, right? And of course, all this stuff would actually go. We would remove all of this, and even that right there. I'm just messing around with some ideas, guys. You guys can let me know what you think. For right now, we're just going to keep it how it is with those bookshelves because I don't have any more. We could do something like this where the light still gets in from the windows, and you can still see the windows, you know, when you're actually walking around here. Maybe we can do just like a ring around the top part here, like so, right? And then we can put lights here. You know, that's something, ooh, that would actually, I think, look pretty cool, right? I think that would look pretty cool. We could even just, if we wanted to, just put bookshelves on the edge here and not fill it in. I don't know, just ideas I'm messing with, or maybe just the bookshelves up there would look cool, I guess. I don't know. I just don't want to take away from the window too much. That's the whole... Because otherwise I would just do 2 stacks of books here and call it a day. You know what I'm saying? If we were to be back here, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, maybe that would look cool. But it does take away from the window. I don't know. That's the whole thing. Maybe I'll just do the ring around. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If maybe I should put books. I'm really thinking about doing this right here. I really like this idea here. But that means I would need to kill a lot more, what's it called? A lot more cows and grow a lot more cows. But it would be bookshelves all the way around like that. You know? I don't know. I don't know. I am going to keep the bookshelves here on the corners. And then even, you know what we can do? Just to give it some color in here. We can grab... And this is going to suck because I keep on using a lot of this stuff now. First off, we definitely need to grab some more glowstone, alright? So we need glowstone. Alright, glowstone. What else did? Maybe some of this stuff here. We're going to make some more of these, like usual. We need something in that room. Maybe even... I wonder if I could do like a bush type thing. Just like a bush here, maybe? But no, and then it would just be like a bush without an actual... flower pot, which would make no sense. What we could do is something maybe... I only made one, which is probably a bad idea, but maybe just stick a flower pot right up there, and then put a flower in there, and then maybe one back there. I really don't know what else we could do in here. This idea, I think I'm gonna go for. But before anything, I actually need to put the lighting in here. So I'm going to put glowstone here, put glowstone in each corner, and then we are going to actually put carpeting in here as well. I don't know what color though. Oh goodness, I'm going with the library again. I don't know what color. Maybe I'll do a, because this room does have color because, ooh, that was an actual fail. I completely messed up there. This room does already have a lot of color because of the bookshelves and stuff, so it's pretty cool. So we can go with any color. Alright, so we have our lighting in here, and then of course I would put some here as well. So we would do something to, like about, yeah, to keep it the same, we'll do it about here. Right? We'll do something like that. And I'm really thinking the bookshelves up there would look pretty cool. Maybe even grab some iron. No, because when you stack iron, it looks crappy. Could I do something like this? Like here on the corners? Would that look bad? I don't know. So it looks like it's being supported, you know? I know it's not going to be functional, but maybe it will look good. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it will look good. Like that, and then the books would be up there. We could do something like that. I think that would look okay. Right? And another thing that we could do, which I think we can do. Alright, we're going to try a couple things here. So, the library is basically done. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing else. I just wanted to add... I'm going to have to put some chests here. I'll probably hide some chests. Maybe I'll stick chests above... Ooh. Ooh, I just got an idea. Let's do this. Those things have a whole lot of books in them, don't they? They do. Can I actually... Nope, this would be good. Can I take it off? Okay, we can take this right here, and we could... First off, I need to eat something really quick. We could maybe grab... You know, I could maybe put the chest in the air. No, no, what I was thinking about doing, and I think under glowstone it can actually open, right above the bookcases, right? We can then have, instead of that pot there with flowers, we can just put, this here, and we can have all, I'm gonna actually face them all the same way. Like, we could put, let's say, here I could put all of the enchanted one stuff in this box, right, that I have. Then that way it's all organized, you know, somewhat. We can do like all the one stuff here, all the good stuff, all the one stuff here. Then I could put all the, you know, 2s, 3s, 4s, and then maybe on the you know, in the backside or on the side here, I could put like a big chest for the 5s or something, or, you know, something really epic or something. I don't know. Maybe we can do something like that and it wouldn't look too bad either. Oops. Maybe. I think I might do that. I might do chests along and then organize everything a bit better. You know, and I don't think that would look too bad. I could even, tell you the truth, what I could do, well, I don't know if that works. I was thinking about maybe putting the bookshelf, or ripping this bookshelf. Oh, we can try it. It doesn't matter. The books get saved. I don't know if it opens. I know it opens with the glowstone, but maybe if there's a bookshelf above it, it won't do it. I was thinking about, yeah, it won't do it. No, that looks, no, I don't like that so much. Or I could even, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna lean towards this idea of sticking this here, and I think hopefully I should be able, and if not, we have this here. I should be able to click on this stuff, and I can. I think I'm gonna lean towards that idea, putting chests above each bookshelf, right? Putting chests above each bookshelf and organizing stuff that way, and maybe even I can figure out a way to do like numbers inside the item frames next to it. Maybe I can figure something out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know yet. I don't know. Or maybe just, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe I can put an enchanted, can I do that? I wonder. Do I have item frames? I know I have item frames. I always have item frames. I'm messing around with a bunch of stuff right now, guys. Just playing with it and seeing how it's going to turn out. We have a couple I can mess with, maybe. Well, I don't think you can actually read. I've never tried with books, though. I wonder. Let me see one that I'm not actually, well, those are all damn good. I don't want to mess with those. Let me grab one that I don't think is too bad, or it's too good. I mean, too bad. Too good. Let's say protection 1. Okay. What maybe can I like place? I'm gonna try this real quick. Can I place like this here and then put protection 1 in there? Can I read what's on the book? Or no? No, it's just, well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But I would set this up and I would know, you know, 1, 2, 3, and 4, you know? I think I'm going to lean towards that. I think I'm going to do the chest thing and organize it. And then and I'm really thinking about doing this, guys. Let me know down in the comments what you think about it. I'm actually going to put, well, I think I should be able to actually, I have one. We'll put one for now until I know I have more leather downstairs, but I'll probably make the rest of the books off camera and keep going, killing the cows and stuff. I don't know if they're big right now. I killed all the big guys a minute ago. Oh, they're big already, so I can go and breed them some more and yeah, and continue doing this. So, actually, first off, what I want to do here is, because this is a library, is I am actually going to put this here, and I'm going to actually grab this enchanted book, and I'm going to stick an enchanted book there, and then on this side, I will do maybe a regular book, or maybe even the little pen and book thing, which maybe I can stick in there. I don't know how to make it. I don't even know what the hell it's called, but it, you know what I'm saying? I've seen the I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. It's like, well, I think you need it to be able to write into books, but it's like it's a book with a little pen. I don't know what the hell it's called. I've just seen it when I was in when I was looking through what you can make on certain websites. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna lean towards the chest thing. Do I have more ladders? I don't have any more ladders. Maybe I'll make the ladders go up more. Oh, things I want to mess with. We can even do something like this to let's see here. Let me grab some carpeting real quick. I don't know what I'm going to use for. Maybe I'll go with a darker color. I'm really liking this grayish color stuff. Maybe even brown. No. We're not going brown. I don't want it too bright. Maybe go with a gray color. Let's see here. Maybe a light blue. Okay, we're going to mess around with a couple of things here. First off, I need to make just a couple of these here. And I'll put the rest of these back. So then I keep everything organized at least. Or at least try to for now. Put that down, that there. And okay. Alright, so we're going to mess with a couple of things. So basically, I'm going to do the red and white thing here, the same theme all the way around like we did the first time we made this upstairs. Where the hell am I going? I'm so lost. But I was messing with these book things, and I think you can do this. So we can grab like a color of carpet and actually stick it on top of here to change up the color here. That means I would have to remove these posts, but we could do something like that. You know what I'm saying? On top of the bookshelves to give it color. I think that's pretty cool. I was messing around and I realized that you could do that. I don't know if that's needed. But what I want to do is do... Well, maybe I should have got a different color. Well, I like the gray. You know what I'm saying? Maybe just keep it one solid color and have carpet going all the way around here. Now, hopefully I can still... can I put something in here to enchant just to see? Do I have anything? I just want to see if I can still do 30 with this carpet here. I think you can, but this might actually be blocked. Are these two blocked here? No? It looks like it's still going. Let me grab something real quick and we can test this. Just to see, to make sure. I don't know. Maybe it does get blocked. And that would suck. But, do I have anything that's not enchanted? Oh, right here. We have this. It's not enchanted. I can just throw it in there and see if we still get the level 30 enchant that we usually get. 30. So, okay. So, I can actually stick carpet there. I know when the last time when I tried to put carpet around, it starts actually blocking it because the carpet actually blocks it. So unless they change that, yeah, it does block it. So we can't put carpet all the way around the enchanting table, but we can put it just when you walk right up to it. So we'll do that. This is probably not going to happen, but I was just showing you guys that you can do something with that. I think I'm actually going to lean towards keeping this dark color in the rooms like I have here. I think I want to do that. Just have this ring around here and keeping it a dark color around the bookcase, like so. And that way we can cover up the glowstone. And I ran out. Maybe I should just do... maybe not just... Okay, hold on. What happens if I do... Let's see. What happens if we do something like this? Because this does look pretty good. The problem is... The reason I don't want to keep using gray and stuff, and that was a complete mess up there, is because of the stone and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's already that gray color. But... I don't know. I mean, oh my god, why am I feeling so bad today? But I don't know, guys. Like, the carpeting thing or the situation, I don't know really how to mess with, or you know what I'm saying? I don't know what looks good and what doesn't. I'm just seeing what I can do. I need carpet to cover up glowstone and stuff like that, so that's the reason that I'm placing it down on the ground. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't even place it, just in certain spots. But the carpet helps me hide the glowstone. And that's something we can mess with. I don't know. You know? We could do that. Or I could just keep it one solid color. Maybe this dark gray looked better with all the other color that's in here. You know? And even if I wanted to, instead of having the pot up here because I'm going to put the chests. Alright, I could even do something. We could do something like this, you know? I don't think it's going to affect anything. If we go ahead and if we want to put, I don't know, flowers on each side or something. I don't know. It would be cool if they had like candlesticks. And we could put like a candlestick there. I don't know. Maybe that would look good. Or maybe even put a chair up here. No, I don't know. Yeah, we could put flower pots all the way around or even here. I don't know. Like, it's different things you can mess with. Let's put that there for now. I don't know, but I definitely think I'm going to stay with this idea here. I'm going to make all this bookshelves there. I like that. And you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it, and then I'll probably change it like usual, but I'm just going to do it for right now and see how it turns out. I am going to grab this stuff here, and I'm going to put some... let's see, we'll put this thing here, and we'll put another one here, and I'm going to put some, flowers or something in there. Let's see here. Maybe not flowers, but maybe another sapling. Maybe fern. We'll put some ferns in there. We haven't used those yet. And maybe a dark sapling and... I don't know. A dark sapling and maybe a lighter sapling, maybe. I don't know. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back up here and put these in. I don't know. I'm just trying to make the room look pretty okay, I guess. We can do something like this. I think... I don't know. You guys can let me know what you guys think about everything down in the comments. Your comments are appreciated, and it helps me decide on what I'm going to do here. I think I am going to do this, though. So this basically would do this. We can move this back out of the way. So here would basically be, because I do have one done already. Alright? We could put this one like here. Like that. You know, I think that would look okay. Right? I think that would look okay. And maybe you don't even need the posts here, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to put the posts there, just to put them. Do something like that, or even fill in this whole area. No, it wouldn't matter to fill it in because you wouldn't be able to see it. No. Well, we could do something. I would have to get the same oak wood, but we could fill in this whole area here, underneath it with wood, and then it looks like there's a whole bunch of books there. But I actually like the ring idea instead. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to keep that, and I'm going to make a bunch of books and do that there. Let me just knock this down. And that wood there is just for us to get an idea, right? And so if we were to go to sleep right now, let me take a look real quick. That's what you would see from this room, which doesn't look too bad from here. So I think it's probably going to stay something to this. Now, I probably might move the flowers or something. I don't know. Maybe it does something good. But, guys, if you could, let me know what you guys think about the chest idea. It keeps things organized, right? And let me know definitely about this idea with this bookshelf up here. And let me know about everything in general. The carpet, coloring for carpet, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really good with the colors and stuff quite yet on how things would look. Yeah, let me know if I should just do solid colors. Probably would be better. That was a fail. What am I doing here? Let me know about everything down in the comments, what you guys think about everything. If I should change something back, or if I should just change something that looks hideous. And if you have any ideas, and you know what I'm saying, just let me know everything down in the comments. That would be great. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm definitely going to put some more item frames on this side here. Put more. I'll do this off camera. I'll put the item frames, and I will put the item frames, and definitely put the item frames and put the books inside there so we can mark it up like I did with the room here. And I think that's about it. I think we have our library room completed, or enchanting room, whatever you guys want to call it. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think. So there we go. Hopefully you all enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe to that YouTube channel. Don't forget to check out my last video if you guys missed it. It's right there in the middle of the screen. Go ahead and click on that. Also, my Facebook and Twitter links are down below. If you guys want to hit me up on there, you can. And again, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Deuces.